Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back.
We just sat here for a while, staring at the many switching camera angles.
Da, 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 da.
So, about creator class, right? There was one more that I thought was an interesting one, which they had... he was going by Hundar for his new channel, but I know him more as Brett from Cow Chop, and other people probably know him as Brett from Machinima. Because he's been around for a long time on YouTube. What's it?
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh no, Surf, it hit small.
I saw that he was fighting one of the guys from H3's podcast.
So,
yeah.
just so you were aware, you using
Surf hits you.
Even if I killed the opponent, it will still hit my phone.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, I should probably not use this one.
No, it's fine. It's just funny to me.
That is funny though. At least my moves aren't going to waste that time.
Yeah. They're doing damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe not to the right opponent, but...
Who cares about right opponent? Maybe I shouldn't use the water move on a water type.
That's okay.
Maybe I should be a water Pokemon against a water Pokemon.
Did you know that Sniper Clippers...
Did you beat Snipper Clippers without Snipper Clippering?
Did you know that... Blah 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 is blah blah blah?
Alright. Oh yeah, but Brett, he was going up against a guy from H3H3's podcast, AB, which I don't like H3H3's podcast. I don't like anyone who works for H3H3. So I really wanted to see him get beat up. And then I saw that he was up against Brett, and I was just like, they're putting up... Brett is a monster! Brett had a running gag on Cow Chop where he would break through doors with his bare hand. That was a gag for the show.
Oh, I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
This guy, if it's the guy I'm thinking of, he's a fucking monster.
He is. He's a fucking monster. And they put him up against one of the dudes from H3H3's podcast. And in the beginning, it looked like he was... Oh, by the way, he came out dressed up as Kratos from God of War, and he looked just like a God of War. He looked just like him.
So I was going to go replace, Bite with Dark Pulse.
Yeah.
But then I'm looking at his stats, and I'm like, wow, this Blastoise sucks. Because he has a nature that drops special attack and raises speed.
Yeah.
This one sucks.
He does suck.
It doesn't even get to learn that now.
It doesn't even learn it. Yeah, and I mean, Brett is a scary man. Literally, Brett's game plan is he just I'm not even kidding. Brett walked to the center of the ring and just stayed there. He didn't move at all. He didn't back up. He didn't move forward. He just made his opponent, and AB just circled around him the whole time, wasting energy, throwing punches and shit. And Brett just he just threw single jabs. Like, here and there, one jab every now and again, just to be like, don't get in my face. And he, knocked him down on round 3, and then surprisingly, AB got up and knocked Brett down, but I honestly think he just stumbled him, because I don't think he actually hit him hard enough to knock him down, because Brett got up, immediately and just looked pissed that he fell down.
You don't knock me over, fuck you.
He's like, the ref gave him the count, and he was already like, I'm fucking fine. Let me get in there and bird with this man. So, yeah, he literally let him tire himself out for 3 rounds, and I think it was round 4 or 5. Brett just finally kicks on the gas and just starts wailing on this dude, and there's just, no defense at all. He just starts... He literally goes down and, huddles over, gets low, fetal position like you do when you're getting beat as a child, and Brett just starts, wailing into his ribs repeatedly, and the ref's just like, alright.
Alright, you win.
Alright, you win. It's over. I guess I haven't despawned yet.
Welcome back. The planet needed you.
But yeah, there was just something so great about it, because he just stood there. Literally, the best way to describe Brett's boxing match is he just stood there menacingly. Yeah, I'm locked behind this door. I'm dead.
Don't worry,
I'm gonna die.
You'll be back. Bye! Have a wonderful time!
Yes, he just stood there menacingly. Get out of there!
Get out of there, SpongeBob! Get out of there! Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, it was...
amazing.
There's a lot more... Honestly, a lot of the boxing matches were more fun than I expected. They should do it more. Honestly, I feel like they should get way more YouTubers. They should do this like every year. They should get a fucking YouTuber.
I did replace a couple moves
beat up
on
other
some of our
YouTubers.
Pokemons. I know you were not paying very much attention.
Yes.
But now you can use fucking Dragon Pulse
Yes.
on our Blastoise.
And they're not even... A lot of them weren't even that big. There were some subscribers out there that only had like 12,000 subscribers.
Oh, wow.
So they were like pretty small people for some of them. You know what that means, Derek?
You're gonna go on there?
We're going on there.
No, you're going on there. I'm not boxing. You're boxing.
Derek, you'd make a fan.
Derek, you'd make it.
I'd make a bad boxer too. I have no training in boxing. All my training is in karate, wrestling, and like jiu-jitsu. I would be a terrible boxer. I would do it just to be like, yeah, whatever.
I mean, we do okay because we have the reach.
Yeah, we do have the reach for... Well, it depends. They could put us up against someone way taller than us. The thing is...
Hey, Chris, you're forgetting. My weight class?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, the difference here is that we literally could... We probably couldn't do it anyways, because I guarantee you they couldn't find people in our weight class.
Yeah, that was the thing back in high school. A lot of those guys would be like, hey, Derek, you should box, And I'd be like, no, you're not box. You should wrestle.
Yeah, wrestle.
You know, you do a good job of wrestling because no one's in your weight class. And I'm like, yeah, no one would be in my weight class, but like, no.
Yeah, I would have... They always had me do the same thing because they'd be like, how much do you weigh? And I think in high school I only weighed 120 or 130 pounds. And
Yeah,
they were like...
you were about the same as me.
Yeah. And they were like, oh, you should join the wrestling team. They're like, you just win by default because no one would be able to compete
Yeah,
in your weight class.
I'm pretty sure in high school I was like 105 pounds?
Yeah.
Maybe a little more than that, maybe a little less. I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not much of that has changed. I'm still only 120 pounds.
Yeah. They had two people box each other that were in the 120-pound weight class.
And how did that go?
I mean, the difference is that they would have been, like, slightly out of our weight class. They would have been the weight class under us. But, like, they're only, like... They're literally, like, this tall.
Yeah.
Like, both of them were, like, 5'2", and me and Derek are, like, 5'11", so we literally just... They wouldn't be able to hit us. We just hold our fist out, and they would never be able to get in.
I'm 5'10", and you're, I think, about, like, 5...
I'm 5'11".
5'11".
Yeah. Just, it's...
Yeah, it depends on if we're standing straight or not.
Yeah, the answer is it depends on where exactly I'm being measured, because I've gotten different measurements from different times.
Yeah.
But on average, it tends to be 5'11".
I had somebody be like, you're 5'10"? I don't believe that. And I'd be like, no, I'm 5'10". I just always slouch.
Yeah, Derek slouches a lot. That's his thing.
That's my thing. It's part of my character.
It's part of his character.
It also has to do with the fact that I've always been taller than most people.
Yeah.
So to, like, not be singled out, I would slouch so I'm less of a presence. Because I hate talking to people.
Wow, what a wuss.
Yeah, what a wuss. You don't want to talk to people?
You're better off just being tall. People fear tall people.
Yeah. People were intimidated by me. And not for a good reason.
People were always intimidated by me. No, wait, they just didn't like me.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
No, they were also intimidated. It depended.
There was how crazy you seemed.
The way I always put it was like everyone in school kind of fell into two categories, which was either they were afraid of me or they hated me.
And there was no in between.
There was very little in between.
Then you had teachers that were afraid of you and be like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid?
I don't have any teachers that were afraid of me. I don't think.
No, they hated your guts. That's
yeah,
what
I had teachers that hated my guts. That's different. I had teachers that fucking despised me.
Yeah, it was so funny because I'd give you the same amount of sass to some teachers and they love it. And you'd give that sass back to them and they hated you.
No, you gave them sass. I literally made them look stupid.
Yeah.
Because they would say stupid shit and I would call them out for it.
Oh, yeah.
What do you know? Chris is still an aggressive asshole to this day. Who would have guessed?
What? No.
I don't deal well with bullshit.
Yeah.
Very nicely put.
Yeah. He's outraged.
Oh no, I'm dead. It did no damage.
Mm-hmm. It's because he's burnt. Also, he's 7 levels lower. And, yeah.
Yeah.
Outrage is one of those moves that's just like, wow, 120 base power and a dragon move? This must be amazing! And then it never does anything. I'm just like, why does it suck?
I don't know, I haven't used it yet, so...
Yeah, Outrage is one of those moves that's just like, oh, that's a cool move. And you're like, wow, this sucks.
Outrage, you're locked into it, though, for like fucking
2
8
turns. 2 to 3 turns. It's like Thrash, but dragon.
120? I thought it was only 80.
No.
Got him.
Got him. We got there, guys.
Got him.
Yeah, it's 120 base power.
Yeah. Alright.
Do or do? Do.
Do.
That is the question.
But we all know that violence isn't the answer. It's the question.
That
And
guy
the
is
answer
going crazy,
yes.
and I'm just going to leave him be. That Mike Mortar is just like, I'm going to murder somebody. And you're just like, okay, buddy, I'm going this way.
Nice. Nice. That's a Magnetar. Magnetar.
Magnetar. Tartar.
He has boobs on his head.
They look silly.
Everyone always points that out, and I'm just like, yeah, well.
It's not boobs, it's just his dumb eyebrows.
Dude, how does this work? I'm like serious. I don't understand how you throw it to the side. Like everything I try just does fucking
that way,
whatever.
And that way, but occasionally it's that way.
It's like it's literally whatever it feels like at the moment.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wouldn't want to do celebrity boxing anyways.
No.
I'd want to do celebrity UFC fighting. I would have a much better shot at winning a UFC fight than a boxing match.
Oh, I should have been reading the journals at this point because they talk about Mewtwo. But
you didn't.
I didn't. Oh no, it's a rat.
Oh no, dead plants. Go around the rat. Nicely done.
Nice dodge!
Oh no, he can see us from very far away. It must be the glasses.
I can see you.
No, you can't.
Dude, it's Ted.
Dude, the scientist has the jawline of the Giga Chad, by the way.
I love the Giga Chad. It's a silly meme.
And then he uses explosion, because that's what Chads would do.
Yes.
I'm gonna bite it. I bet it tastes like metal.
Surprisingly not.
Oh, ew, it tastes like flesh.
Flesh.
Chomp, chomp. Got him. The real question, Derek, is who came first, the Pokeball or the Pokemon that looks like a Pokeball?
The Pokemon that looks like a Pokemon. A Pokeball.
I'm sure.
Yep. Because it's proven in Pokemon Legends.
Oh, shit.
Really, like...
Legends
what?
is the most canon game in the franchise.
Oh, yeah, it is. Even though it's alternate timeline bullshit.
I'm gonna eat this muck and then I'll know if it's poisonous.
Does it taste like, muck spelled backwards?
It tastes like poison. So, yeah.
Oh, but dude, it flinched.
So, yeah.
So it flinched and it can't continue battle. Dude, that bite came in clutch, Chris.
Does it taste like muck spelled backwards? I don't know. What's it taste like, Dirk?
No, I'm just leaving it to the audience. Ugh, we don't want to get demonetized, Chris.
I hear it tastes different depending on what you eat.
It does. If you eat pineapples, it supposedly tastes better.
I hear if you eat pizza, it tastes the absolute worst.
I bet.
I wanted to test this theory, but couldn't find anyone.
Who wanted to try it?
Yeah.
They all looked at me like I was crazy.
They looked like I was crazy.
Actually. Did you know?
Did you know that Pokemon spelled backwards is Numkapuk?
Diary, September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its violent tendencies. Okay, bye.
I was gonna I was gonna say, I'm like, we're gonna read these now after all these years of Derek not giving a shit about any of the text in this game at all.
Exactly.
Oh no, my controller. It's Joy-Con drifting. Oh
no!
I'm losing control.
What I love about that Joy-Con drift thing is...
I guess I just went away.
Yeah, you wiggled it too much. What I love about Joy-Con drift is it was such a, like... Nintendo was like, that's not our problem, we didn't do that. And it got to the point where, you know, class action lawsuit against them now they have to repair every single one that happens.
It doesn't matter. That's not even what the class action lawsuit did.
Oh?
No. The class action lawsuit meant they had to pay you money for it.
Oh.
They already were doing the repair thing anyways.
For absolute free, though.
Yeah.
They have to do the repair for free.
They were doing that anyways.
They were?
All game companies do that.
Okay.
It's the same thing Microsoft did when fucking Xboxes were shit.
Like,
they had to fix them for free. They literally extended the warranty and kept fixing them for longer for free, too, because it was so bad. They didn't have a class action lawsuit, they just did it.
Yeah.
Most game consoles do that because it hurts their brand.
Maybe it wasn't a class action lawsuit against Nintendo for that, then.
They had a class action lawsuit about Joy-Con drift, but they didn't for the controllers. It was just you have to pay people money for Joy-Con drift if they ask for it, which means you have to personally ask for it. And it only happened in the UK, so it doesn't really apply to the States. And even if you did and you wanted to get it, you literally get $17. So what's the point?
Half the price for a new Joy-Con.
Yeah, there's literally no point in doing it. It's really stupid.
When they can sell, what I love is to capitalize on the fact that Joy-Con drift was a thing. They were like, we're going to sell individual Joy-Cons now.
Yeah.
Because you used to have to buy them in batch.
Yep.
Both the left and the right.
Yeah.
But then they were like, oh, you can buy just one or the other.
Honestly, they should have just done that in the first place.
I agree.
I don't know why they didn't do that anyways.
Because Nintendo's a greedy-ass company that only sells things at full price.
Well, you can still sell it at full price, just 2 boxes.
Yeah. But
nothing changes.
But now you just have an extra Joy-Con for the left if you had a broken left.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, I guess they're making an extra $20 by selling both. But like,
you buy a single Joy-Con, it's $40.
It's $40 for a single Joy-Con.
I believe so.
Gaming industry is cancer.
Yeah.
It's only fucking $70 for a PS5 controller, by the way, which I think is outrageous.
I might be wrong about that.
It should only be fucking $60.
I'm probably wrong about that, but I don't know off the top of my head.
It probably is because Nintendo is a terrible company. Yeah, it's a terrible.
But dude, that HD rumble kill me.
Wow, it feels like there's. Wow, it really feels like an Eevee's on my dick right now. That HD rumble's incredible.
Wow.
Wow. Quick, Derek, make an attack. Get that HD rumble going. Why are we even going in here again?
We have to get the key.
Oh yeah, because the gym's locked. Right. I forgot that most of Pokemon is like, do this other useless shit to fucking...
It's the funnest part of Pokemon, where you have to complete arbitrary challenges instead of just running around completing the Pokemon.
No, I was gonna say, I'm like, the irony is that, like, that's like most of Gen 1 is like, hey, go to the gym. Just kidding, go get this key.
But, you know, Gen 1 was so cool because they didn't make you do that stuff. The other generations are so bad because they do that.
It's like,
guys, every Pokemon
I want to
game
fight
does
this
that.
Pokemon battle. Well, it's too bad because Team Rocket's here and you gotta go deal with that first. And it's like, okay.
Oh, let's take a nap.
Sleep. Are we sleeping together? Is that how this works?
I mean, there's 3 beds, so hopefully we're not. Or you're just standing awkwardly above me.
Yeah,
That's the one I prefer to think.
Look at me go. Look at me go.
I want to sleep too.
I'm going crazy. Derek, I didn't send you the video, but I want to send you this video later.
Okay.
It's a video that goes over every Shin Megami Tensei game in release order.
Oh boy.
The video is over 2 hours long.
I would expect nothing else.
Covers 50 games.
I would expect
and
nothing
every
else.
game is only being covered for like maybe 5 minutes before they move on to the next game, and it's still like over 2 hours
I
long.
would not expect anything less, Chris. And frankly, I'd be disappointed if they didn't.
So when people say the Final Fantasy series is huge, you tell them they got a rival. It is called Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah, no, it's not even that, Chris. They have plenty of them. They all came out over in Japan. This franchise was so big and expansive. Yeah. Hold my beer.
Final Fantasy, what was it? Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, and fucking Shin Megami Tensei, I feel like, honestly, are like the 3 largest
Head
series.
butt or bite? What do you think's better?
Probably bite, actually. I don't know what... It's 100, but...
100.
Oh, no, wait, it's a 70. Yeah, okay. So it's a little better.
We'll get headbutt. Because, you know...
slightly better. But how am I the supposed to fight Ghost now, Derek?
Ah!
And psychic types.
Oh, no.
My type advantage.
My type advantage.
Do, 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 do. You know, they always say Lavender Town caused all those kids to kill themselves, but no one ever says anything about the part that's supposed to be spooky. The science lab that created Mew.
2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Are we losing our minds? Have we been in this place for too long?
I think so. For too long, the ghosts are starting to take control. Was that the key? Did we just pick up the key? Was that fucking... Is that the fucking...
The secret key.
No, the fire guy, what's his name? Magtar?
Yeah, Magmore or whatever.
Was that Magmore racing us?
Yes.
See that shit?
What I love is like how weirdly animated some of these Pokemon are. Just like, and now I'm over here! Like, why are you running over there?
No, I'm going this way.
Oh, good.
I guess that's how teleporters work.
We can do the gym next time?
Next time. Well, you have 3 minutes, so...
Well, it's a quiz game, Chris.
You better get good at quizzes.
We can do it next time.
Alright.
So I think it will take more than 3 minutes to get through all of the dialogue.
Wait. We haven't given our fossil to the fossil guys.
I already did.
Oh.
You were talking about fighting.
That sounds like me.
I didn't want to interrupt you, but we did.
That sounds like what I would do.
We did get Lord Helix.
Oh, did we get him as a Pokemon, or is he still in there hanging out?
No, yeah, we do have Lord Helix now.
Oh shit! All right. Well, add him to the party.
Dude, actually, they're a lot more viable now since they're level 44.
Yeah, I was gonna say, holy shit, that's actually really high.
Instead of level 25 or level 5 like they used to be.
His nature is calm and his nature is relaxed. I don't know what the difference between relaxed and calm is, but hey,
It's,
chillax, dude.
Calm is a down attack plus special attack. The other one is lower speed and increased defense. Wow.
Higher speed and lower defense?
No, I think red is...
I'm pretty sure it's the reverse
red
of what
is
you're thinking.
Buff, blue is down, I think.
I'm pretty sure it's the reverse of that. I'm pretty sure blue is good and red is bad. Like most things.
You're forgetting Japan is weird.
I don't think so in this case.
That's his nature. Sirius, that helps me not at all, because Sirius is neutral. I'm trying to find one that I know.
Jesus Christ.
Jolly?
Up special attack, lower defense. I'm pretty sure it's the reverse.
No, it's lower special attack, raise speed.
I don't think so, man. I'm pretty sure it's reversed.
And that one is raise special attack, lower speed.
Maybe.
That one's a neutral nature. This is...
We could just Google this.
We could, but... Quiet. Yeah. All I know is...
You don't know.
All I know is
you don't know. Anyways, we'll pick this up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.